this week is only about cats and cannabis.
You ready for me?
When it should be about COVID.
COVID is the Grinch.
We need to prioritize the needs of the American people, not Cheech and Chong.
I think we were all just horrified by what we saw with the television series Tiger King.
If the senator-elect will now present himself at the desk, the chair will administer the oath of office.
All right, with apologies, Madam Speaker. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Holy mackerel.
I have to say that before somebody else does it.
It's hard for me not to cuss.
And now it gives me great pleasure
Thank you.
to introduce one of those leaders of the Problem Solvers Caucus, Josh Gottheimer.
Funny. That's really funny.
This may be the most important speech I've ever made.
Does somebody want to speak about the White House?
The drunken conspiracy theorist uncle.
It was all very, very strange.
Thank you all very much. I got to go to the White House.
Mitt, do you want to speak on that, Mitt?
I wish I were there, but that's a...
Everyone is saying, wow.
Stupidity on steroids.
I think it's ridiculous that you're play acting to be a lawyer.
They didn't bother to interview a single witness.
Finally, and perhaps most importantly, in this committee, I would like a prediction of who is going to win the Army-Navy football game.
We might have to ask Lin-Manuel Miranda, who wrote the musical about the first Secretary of Treasury Hamilton.
You must be out of your goddamn mind!
To write another musical about the first woman Secretary of the Treasury, Yellen. So that's what I'm working on right now, Janet.
I'm going to give you one borrower example, small business, pretty typical, I think. Here's what they wrote to me.
Wait for it.
Like something that you have to look for.
Senator Cramer, please help.
Well, my friend for 18 years has been Lamar Alexander. I'm going to miss our regular dinners. Even with our weeknight scheduling, an official one-drink limit.
I'll have more to say to them later.
Like I said, Mr. President, we weren't exactly party animals in our 20s either.
Mr. Chairman, we do look forward to hanging you.
I think about the importance of dying at the right time.
This morning we got to hear the farewell speech of my friend Lamar Alexander. Now you get to hear from the accountant.
You want to die at a moment when statues are in vogue, if you're going to have a statue.
We've already had the hanging, or the unveiling. Unlike Senator Leahy's portrait, whose eyes keep following us, I haven't quite got that done yet.
You know, every once in a while, my mother watches these proceedings, and she'll always say, you know, that Woodall guy, he's a very good debater.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
And I always said, well, what about me? You know, I mean, you have anything nice to say about your son?